Welcome back to Matheny Fieldhouse here on the campus of Geneva College. As always, I'm Ben Wiegers. With me today is one of our student athletes of the week, Ben's volleyball player, Joshua Stowe. Thanks for coming on down, Josh.
Thanks for having me.
Joshua had 20 kills and 19 digs last week in first week of college play for you. You're second on the team in both of those categories so far. Through 4 matches, Geneva has a 3-1 record, so you've been a big part in that. What brought you to Geneva?
Well, my dad, he used to coach collegiate volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
He knew about Geneva. He was really good friends with the older head coach for the women's program.
Okay.
So had some family here. Also, one of my aunt's sisters went here.
Okay, gotcha.
But so a few little strings that brought me here.
Okay, so you had heard about Geneva through those various different ways.
Yeah.
What's your major, and what do you hope to get into once you graduate in 4 years? I know you might not know at this point.
Yeah, I'm majoring in electrical engineering.
Okay.
For the future, I mean, I haven't thought a ton about that, but hopefully, get into something that's fun, but also is, good work to, help other people, glorify the Lord, stuff like that.
Great, cool. Well, we'll get to volleyball. You are the only freshman to have started all 4 matches for Geneva so far this season. What's that like being sort of the youngest on the court here? Is that new for you? What's that experience been like?
I mean, yeah, it is a little bit new.
Okay.
Though, at least the way that I see it, age doesn't matter a ton while you're out on the court. It really matters like what you provide for the team.
Right.
Not so much individually, but I mean, again, experience does help a lot.
Yeah.
But really, as long as you can keep up on the court, help your teammates, raise the energy up. I mean, really doesn't matter how old you are if, you're in 2nd grade or, you're like 31.
Sure, right. Yeah. Well, you've clearly done that so far. You've got a semester of college under your belt now, but you weren't in season then. You came back this semester and you guys came back early to do practices and things like that. Have you sort of had to like readjust to a new schedule with all of that stuff happening?
Yeah, I've stacked all my classes on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Okay.
So that's sort of, there's like the grind days where, I'm doing schoolwork.
Yeah.
And then practice afterwards, maybe get a little bit of homework done and then go to sleep.
Okay.
And then Tuesdays, Thursdays are just homework days.
Gotcha.
Days where, I rest a little bit better. There's still practice, but give myself a little more leeway in terms of, sleeping and whatnot.
Sure. Yeah.
But get all my work done and, stay on top of schoolwork.
That seems very intentionally done. That's nice.
Yeah, I want to say that I'm doing it perfectly.
Okay.
Let's just say that it's still a little bit of work in progress.
Well, you're a step ahead of a lot of people, so that's pretty good. That's all we have for today. Thanks for coming down again.
Thanks for having me.
Again, I'm Ben Wiegers here with Student Athlete of the Week, Josh Stowe. And until next time, storm on.